Well, sheeple, I binge watched Chaos Theory last night, and now I want to build the next episode of the All Killing Pieces Park will be a Chaos Theory inspired habitat for Majungosaurus and Suchomimus. So I'm sure start with the guest area, and I'll probably put a timestamp on the screen about when I start paying closer. All the interesting stuff. But I want to do some path art, you know, some nice Kabla path art. Just wider. And then I gotta flatten that. Please tell me it didn't cut into the hotel handle. Alrighty. Okay. Just gotta make that a square. Now, if you guys didn't watch the first episode, it should be somewhere in the description or the end screen. Maybe both. Alright, yeah, not the biggest guest area. I don't feel like that's necessary. Like big ticket dinosaurs like T-Rex, Spinosaurus, they're gonna have huge designated guest plazas and stuff. That'll be sick to build. Alright, and now for the path art, I'm just gonna do like a claw marks. Yeah, that would be cool. How does one achieve that? I think you just kind of curve it slightly and then use the skinny boy. I don't know, this isn't turning out how I imagined it. Okay, so I think I cut out the row. I think I will cut it out. But I got the path art done and I fill in the rest of it. Looks hideous, low-key. But you know, we move on. There we go. Smash Bab in the middle. And then I would say that, where are they? I just spent way too long looking for these walls. That's straight, right? There we go. Oh yeah, my opinion on Chaos Theory. I'll read it season by season. Season 1 gets about 7 out of 10. I said in the first episode that Camptations doesn't set a high bar, but it was better than Camptations. I hated the Brooklyn fake out thing. From the start, you immediately knew she wasn't dead. Dinosaurs they knew were cool though. I could not care less for the relationship drama. Could not care less. And season 2 is honestly better than 1, in my opinion. I give it like an 8 out of 10. But Majungosaurus Together super cool wine building. That's why I'm building a habitat on them, based on them. Okay, wait, what's that little corridor thing? I got an idea. Yeah, but the story of season 2 was pretty good. It was a little scattered, but overall was pretty good. And then season 3, I don't know, man. 9 out of 10. It was really good. The way it tied into the minion, a lot of it was really good. Power Raptor was sick. Oh my goodness, the love of the gay Power Raptor. We love to see that. And then we got the touch touch of absolutely adorableness that Bumpy gave us in Camp Cretaceous from Smoothie. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put banners based on like the gas station will be separated into two. Majungosaurus side and Suchomimus side. So the yellow flag will be Sucho side, blue flag is Majungo side. Not for the amenities. I did draw this on paper before I actually built it in the game, before I start building it in the game. Cause I feel like I have this reference to go on, it's a lot easier. So I'm pausing. So I paused throughout the video, right? It's cause I'm looking down at my paper. Where are the restrooms? I had a thought. I was looking for restrooms and I thought maybe the small amenity fits in there. Does not. Yeah, you have to put restrooms in there. I sound so sad about it, like it's a bad thing that our guests need to empty the chamber. There you go. Probably not even gonna bother decorating the amenities. I want this to be simple, you know, just like maybe a 30-minute recording. Viewing gallery here. On the Sucho side, I hope my audio isn't distorted. Because I'm looking down at my screen that I'm recording this on and it's like constantly glitching. Connect it a little nicer. Boom. And whoop. Yeah. The desk section is pretty much done. I just have to have, you know, fencing. Oh, a little bit of fencing. Not a few fencing. A little bit of fencing. There we go. There we go. Now replace it with the wire thing. And there's a slot right there. I feel like there's empty space in between. So, break out the trees. Break out the beauty that is this tree. What is it? Medium tree 2. How perfect you are. Speed and so fluffy. Ain't it great? I'm just checking how it looks from the ground level. Basically, I have to, you know, actually build the enclosure. A simple shape, it looks like I have drawn here. And I've drawn like 2 enclosures in advance, and the next episode could be the Enclosures. But a special Bumpy show, because Bumpy is amazing. Or at least, you know, we need that. And ticket sales for the Bumpy show from the children. Now, make the river that was in that fight scene. Did I even mention that it's based off the fight scene that they had in Season King? I don't think I did. Goodness. This is a very narrow river. And the quality's clearing up. That's good. It's not. Hi, we're back. That was condition to my PS5. And then I remember there was a little storage shack, like when the flight, like Yaz has to run away from the Sucho. So I gotta do that as well, don't I? Don't know how I was supposed to do it. No, cause then I'll do that. Just live on the middle of this thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not perfectly in the middle. Fine. Should be completely fine. And I did also figure out what I was going to use as a storage shack, and it's the JP restroom. That looks kind of like the one from the show. And this is from the kinda. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's a nice view. I quite enjoy that. But if you enjoyed the video, I recommend subscribing for more creative builds like this one. Is there any decorations I can add? Let me continue with my outro. If there's any, if you want inspiration for your next build, etc., subscribe and thank you for watching.